Okay. Hola, welcome to the class. So before starting the class, let's recite Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato 3 times. Okay. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Okay, everyone, welcome to the class. Let us start the class. And we have been doing lesson 4, right? Do you remember? And before that, I want to share something with you. So you wanted to learn that all 8 cases with Pali names and stems and ending and example, and all together the 8 cases are here. And later I will share with you this file. And so let's go through it first, then we go to the lesson 4. Okay. So nominative case is the first one. So Patama Vibhakti is in Pali called Patama Vibhakti. And this case, very important, this case is used for the subject of a sentence or the one performing the action. So nominative case, Patama Vibhakti is which we use for the subject of the sentence. And that's the one who performed the action. Okay, so is word stem is nara and ending is o, naro. And example, naro basati, the man speaks. Naro is the singular form. And the plural form stem is noun nara plus nara. So is called, then altogether nara is plural. And the example is narabasanti. The man speaks. The men speaks. So men speaks. So like that, we perform the nominative case. Right? And later you can take time and go, like read many times, then you easy to understand. So the second one is accusative case. Accusative case is called Dutiya Vibhakti. In Pali is Dutiya Vibhakti. The accusative case is used for the direct object of a verb, the entity that received the action. Okay, is that clear? So all the time we use accusative case, or in Pali called Dutiya Vibhakti, for the object of a verb. Okay, object of the verb. And here the singular, the nara plus nara plus naran, right? Singular. And plural, nara plus a nare. There is a sentence also, singular sentences. Putto naram passati. The son sees the man. The plural one is Putta nare passanti. Son sees men. Can you see it? Is it too small? Okay. Mm. Okay. The third one, are you okay? The third one is instrumental case. Tatiya Vibhakti is called in Pali Tatiya Vibhakti. Tatiya is three. The instrumental case indicates the meaning or instrument by which an action is performed. Express the idea like by, with, and through. When an action is performed along with someone, the word saha or sadding is added. Right? Uh, is this case perform like instrument, and there are by, with, and through, and there are special two words when we perform action with someone, then we say saha and saddhi, right? And the singular nara plus ena, narena, and for example, samano narena saddhin gamang gacchati. The monk goes to the village with the man. And the plural nara plus ehi, narehi. Example, samana narehi saddhin gamang gacchanti. Monks go to the village with men. Okay. The fourth one is dative case. Chatuthi vibhakti. Okay. The dative case is used to indicate the recipient or beneficiary of an action, one who received something. He mentioned with this case is called dative case in Pali Chatuthi Vibhakti. And singular case perform Nara plus Aya or is Naraya or Narasa. There are two words, Naraya and Narasa. We use these two in ending Aya or Asa. Okay. For example, Divaro Naraya Machang Aharati. The fisherman brings a fish for the man. The dative case noun is here Naraya. Okay. Plural Nara plus Anam Naranam. Naranam. Okay. So example Divara Naranam Mache Aharanti. Fishermen bring fish for men. So here the plural naranam is the dative plural case. And number 5, ablative case, panchami vibhakti. Okay, panchami vibhakti. This case signifies separation, source, or origin. It is often used to express movement away from something. Is that clear? Separation, source, or origin, or like express movement away from something is always separation, source, origin, movement away from something. That's the ablative case. Panchami vibhakti in Pali is performed nara plus a, or there are two ending a, mha, isma. Nara, nara plus a, nara, nara plus mha, nara, naramha, nara plus isma, narasma, like that. Okay. And the example here, yachako naramha battang yachati. The beggar asks for rice from the man. Okay, yachako naramha. This is the Panchami ablative case singular. Okay, Panchami ekavachana. And the plural, nara, nara plus ehi, narehi. This is the plural. And the example, le yachaka narehi battang yachanti. Beggars ask for rice for men. These four cases we haven't done yet. Okay, it's coming with next classes, with next lessons. So, but you can get an idea how it's performed. So, genitive case, chatti vibhakti. Chatti vibhakti, the genitive case is used to show possession or association between nouns. So, possession or association between nouns. These are the duties that important things that genitive case do for the sentences. Chatti in Pali, chatti vibhakti. And singular, nara, nara plus issa, narassa. An example, narassa putto bhattang yajati. The man's son asks for rice. The man's son is narassa putto. Narassa is genitive case, right? Putto is patama, the first one. So the the plural, nara, nara plus anam, naranam. Okay. Example, naranam putta bhattang yachanti. Sons of the men ask for rice. Sons of the men ask for rice. Here the genitive chatti plural case is naranam putta, but naranam putta. Okay, naranam is the genitive plural. And the locative case, sattami vibhakti in Pali called sattami. The locative case is used to indicate location, both in terms of place and time. When you read the Pali Suttas, you can see Janapadesu, the Buddho Vihare Viharati, or Buddho Jet, like that. So Janapadesu, Janapade, like that does mean the locative case, or Padese something, Sattami Vibhakti. Nara plus a, this means there are three ending, nara plus a, nara plus nara plus sming. Nara plus a, nare, nara plus naramhi, nara plus sming, narasming, like that. So here you can see the example, Sappo narasming patati. The snake falls on the man. And the plural, nara plus esu, naresu. Example, sappa naresu patati. Snakes fall on men. Like that. So the last one is vocative case, sambodhana vibhakti. This case is used when addressing or calling someone or something directly. If someone in front of you, hey, you ask someone, come. Like when at that moment you use this case called vocative case, sambodhana vibhakti. Singular, uninflected nominal base is used as the vocative case. Nara, nara. Nara means oh man, nara. It doesn't change. Like nominal basis use is same. Okay, plural with the case ending a is added to form the vocative plural. Nara plus a nara, like that. These are the 8 cases, and you can later read one by one and understand each one clearly. And here, this how the 8 cases perform in like declension. The full paradigm of the declension of masculine nouns ending are nara, nara noun. Okay. Here the nominative patama, naro nara, accusative dutiya, narang nare, instrumental tatiya, karan, narena narehi narebi, and ablative chatutti, nara naramha narasma narehi narebi. Dative panchami, naraya narasa naranam. Genitive case, chatti narasa naranam. Locative case, sattami nare naramhi narasming naresu. And vocative case, sambodhana nara nara, like that. Naro nara, naran nare, narena narehi, narebi, nara naramma, narasma, narehi, narebi, naraya, narasa, naranam, narasa, naranam, nare, naramhi, narasming, naresu, nara, nara, like that. You know, it has a rhythm, so it's easy to memorize. So whenever you memorize this thing, it's easy to remember, recall when you use these as 8 cases. So that's how we learn when we were novice monk, like 13, 14 years old. So without memorizing, no any way to remember those things. That's very important to memorize some of noun like this. So then whenever you see the sentence or the noun, you are easy to understand, oh, this is a nominative case, patama vibhakti, or this meaning is that. So this is accusative case, dutiya vibhakti, or this is the object of the subject, object of the sentence, or like that. So this is chatti, this is the procession, or someone belongs things, like that. Or this is locative case, sattami, this is what I use in a sentence to mention the location, like that. So whenever you learn and memorize those things, it's easy to like perform in a sentence. And whenever you see the sentence and the noun, then easy to understand it. So you need to spend some time to do that. Okay, these are the 8 cases. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. So then we can move to our lesson number 4 and do the exercise. Yeah. Are you tired?
Bhante?
Yes.
You had this example with a snake falling on the man, and in this case you use the locative. But we had in the lesson also, for example, that the man go to the mountain, which is also going to a place, and then we used accusative.
Yes.
So
because that like is mean like is fall and like just like no, like when is something fall, this mean is stay while, but we don't know man go to like that that the mountain is there is object that related to verb and that object. But here this second case is like is place that help to stay, that is snake that is fall and is we don't know that snake stay while in that person and is directly help that snake to fall. But just walking to a mountain, like it doesn't mention that he going to stay on the mountain or something. If you say that like he lives in a house, in that case we can say like the man, like puriso gehe vasati, like that. That's mean the man lives in a house. That's mean that he stay there for a while. Oh, I mean they live there, lives there. So like that, there are some things sometimes unclear, but because of sometimes these examples. But when all the time the case number 7 Sattami, we used to um, mention the location. So where we live, where we go, like stay or something, location. Is that clear?
I have a further question about the order of the different objects or cases. For me, it's completely unclear what comes first and next and next and next.
We can actually, when we do the exercise, you can get the idea how these cases use on the sentence. So actually, first one is Patama Bhakti. The first one is the subject. Okay. Subject first, and then the verb come at the end. In the middle, that we can have to see how the others use. So so the nominative case is the like we use as the subject. That's the first one. So it's actually we have to understand our whenever we do the exercise, then we can understand. So it's slowly like like at once we cannot understand everything how we create those things, but later like when we practice regularly, like every week basis, so we can understand. So now you have better idea, when you beginning you did not know anything. So now you have good understanding about this, because it's slowly and gradually we understand, right? Is that okay? Thank you. And is there anything? I know it's difficult, and also sometimes my explanation also might not very clear, but I try my best to do teach you. So okay, so can we go to the lesson number 4, translation? Okay, let me share this. Today we have translating to Pali, right? Okay. Who want to go first? Horses translate into Pali. Let's exercise 5, translate into Pali. Horses run from the village to the mountain.
Asa gamama pabatan davanti.
Okay, very good. Asa gamamha pabbatan davanti. Okay, very good. Which one is this what we learn here? Panchami. Ablative case means Panchami. So here the ablative case is Gamamha, right? The separation. So from the village is the ablative case. That means separation, right? So the Gamamma Pabbatan Davanti. I know what you asked this sentence, right? That person is separate, gets separation from the village, and then he go toward the mountain. So when it gets separation, we use ablative case, Panchami Vibhakti. So that's what the things we have to understand. So we have to understand it by using these systems, how to perform the Pali grammar, 8 cases, and perform the sentence. So very good. And the second one is merchant come from the island to the monastery with lay devotees.
I can do that. Vanicca upasakehi sadim dipasma viharam agachanti.
Very good. So in here also you can understand the dative case. Upasakehi sadim dipamha vihara. Dipamha is the ablative dative case. Viharan agachanti. Right? So very good.
But what is the right order in the sentence?
Like the first one is merchant, vanija, right? And these words come to the end, right? Then come the lay devotees. Upasakehi with means sadding, right? And the island then come Dipamha, the separation. And the last come Viharam, the monastery, Viharam. And finally comes Agachanti. So the merchant is the first, and then here the lay devotees, with lay devotees mean Upasakehi Saddhi. You remember Saddhi? And then Dipamha, the separation, and to the monastery, Viharam, Agachanti, like that. Is that clear? Okay, number 3. Thieves shoot pigs with arrow.
I can try. So I have 2 versions. Thieves shoot pigs with arrows. First is Chora Sarehi Sukare Vijanti, or is it Chora Sukare Sarehi Vijanti? So it's a question of the order.
Okay. Here we get like thieves first, Chora, and the pigs. Then come the arrows, Sarehi, and then Varahi, and then Vijanti. Because all the time the last part of the sentence comes second, and then come the the direct object. These are the indirect object. They come first, and this you are easy to remember. The subject is first, thieves, and then the direct subject, direct object come closer to, like, near the verb, right? So you can see that here the chora sarehi varahi vijjanti, that you can see that sarehi, arrows, come the first after the subject, and here the like main object is that pigs, so it's come with behind before the verb. So you can remember that here also same. The second sentence, Vanija upasake sadding deepamha viharang agachanti. It also same. So monastery, right? That merchants first, Vanija, right? And upasakehi sadding, with the lay devotees, they come after the object, and the Deepamha Vihara, and then from the island, right? And from the island to the monastery come after that. So they know their intention to go together with the devotees, merchants, come to the monastery. So monastery, the merchant, this all with his friend or devotees, they want to go to the monastery. So monastery is here the important thing. So their last destination is monastery, because they get separation from the island and then go to the monastery. So their last destination here. So this come behind the verb. You know, this verb is come at the end. So before that, the main object always come before the verb, right? Is that clear? Little by little we learning. Very good. Thank you very much, and very good. And number 4, the lay devotee questions about the Dhamma from the recluse.
Upasako samanamha dhammam puttati.
Very good. Okay. Number 5. The child falls from the rock with a friend.
Darako mittena sating pasanamha patati.
Very good. Number 6. The dog bites the child.
Have kukuro darakang dasati.
Yes. Very good. And the number 7. Ministers set out from the palace with the king.
Amacha Bhupalena Saddhi Pasadamha Nikamanti.
Very good. Number 8. The man brings a deer from the island.
Naro dipamha mikang aharati.
Very good. Number 9. The farmer gets down from the tree.
Kasako rukasma utarati.
Number 9. Farmer gets down from the tree. Okay, very good. Number 10. Dogs run along the road with horses.
I can try. Dogs run along the road with horses. Sona asehi sadim magang dawanti.
Bhante?
Yes.
I would like to ask if animals are treated like persons or like
Yes,
objects.
but because they are living beings, I think that's the same.
Yeah, same. Yes. So the can you repeat what you said again?
Sona asehi sadim magang dawanti. I'm not sure how to translate along the road.
Okay. Yeah, it's a magena, right?
Ah, okay.
Yes. Yes, magena. Davanti. So it's a living thing, animal also. So we use saha and sabdin.
And why is the instrumentalis used and not the accusative?
I say like here with horses, right? As with horses, when we say with, this mean is instrumental.
No, I thought for the way,
We
for the road.
run along the road. Normally we use magena, like it's also you mean accusative? No, because they don't stay there. They used to road to go travel, not accusative. Is they use Rathana means buy a car on the road, like buy a road something. Is for a while. So we use magena. Like because it's used as like a padena, like we walk without foot like that. So magena also the same. So we use the tatiya instrumental for magena with the like on the along the road means magena, like narina, like instrumental case. Tatiya. Is that clear? So number 11, boys take away lamps from merchant.
Umara Vanyehi Dipe Haranti.
Kumara Vanijehi Deepe Haranti. Right. Boy takes away lamp from the merchant. And here I want to say again the number 10, like the road. If you use accusative, that mean that dog run with horses to that road, right? Their destination should be the road, like where they go, their final destination should be road. But here they only used to go somewhere, but not their destination. So that's why it's used instrumental. In the number 10, if you use accusative for the road, maggena instead maggena, we use maggena. Instead of maggena, you use accusative maggan. That means that dogs run along with horses to this road, not somewhere else. But normally we don't go to the road, but we use road to go somewhere else, right? So that's why it doesn't use accusative, but we use the instrumental case. Okay. Number 11 said like Kumara Vanijehi Deepe Haranti. So that's the translation. And number 12, the thief gets down from the stairway.
Choro sopanam hi otarati.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Number 13. Merchants bring parrots from mountains.
Vanicha, Suke, Papata, Aharanti.
Can you repeat it again? Vanija Pabbatehi Sue Aharanti, right?
No, I have a different, but okay. That's the right. Can you repeat it, please?
Vanija Pabbatehi Sue Aharanti. Merchant brings parrots from mountains. Aharanti means bring. Vanija, the merchants, from mountains. Pabbatehi, Suez parrots. Is that clear? Okay, number 14. The horse hits the serpent with its foot.
Asso padena sappam paharati.
Very good. Number 15. The uncle with his friends sees recluses from the mountain.
Matulo mitehi papatamha samane pasati.
Yes. Matulo mitehi. What next?
Yeah. Papatamha
Okay.
samane pasati.
Yes. Mitehi saha or saddin.
Ah,
Right? Uncle with his friends.
Yeah.
Mitena saddin or saha sees recluses. Samane passati. Okay.
okay.
So this should be plural, mountains. Pabbatehi. You said plural, right?
No. Okay. Yes.
It should be
Papati.
Pabbatehi.
Okay. Okay.
You said singular. And this. And number 16, merchants bring horses to the palace from the island.
Vanica dipamha asse pasadang aharanti.
Merchants means vanija, and from the island, called translated Dipamha, and horses asse, horses, and then palace. The palace is pasadang. The verb brings aharanti. Then the call matulo vanija dipamha asse pasadang aharanti. Right? Vanija. Okay, so number 17, very good. The minister questions the thief.
Amadotaram Bodhati.
Amacho choram puchati. Very good. Number 18, the farmer eats rice with the washerman.
Kasako Sadim Bunjati. No. Kasako Rachakena Sadim Punjati.
Yes. You didn't mention about rice. The farmer, like Kasako Rajakena Sadim Odanang
Odanang.
Bunjati.
I forgot.
Okay. And number 19, the child falls from the stairways.
Darako Sopanhamha Patati.
Very good. Number 20, the fisherman climbs the mountain with his uncle.
Ivaro matulena sating papatang aruhati.
Yes. Ivaro matulena saha papatang aruhati. Very good. And now I have to stop the class. You might have heard the bringing the gong to go to walking meditation. So thank you very much for joining the class today, and we will meet you again next Monday. So keep practicing and come with doing all other homework. So then you get easy to do the class, and your participation is highly appreciated. So thank you very much again and again for joining, and I know it's difficult, and I try my best to teach you and explain things. So like you can ask more questions if you have, and later I will explain. Okay, so I am going to chant some blessing stanza in blessing everyone. And may you be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to you. And may you always meet with your spiritual success. May you also have patience, courage, and understand and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in your life. And may you also have a peaceful night. And may the noble triple gem always bless you. And please concentrate your mind in the systems of it. Sabbityo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinassatu mate bhavattantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sabba dhammanubhavena Sabba Sanganubhavena Sada Swati Bhavantu Te Abhivadana Silissa Nichang Vaddapachayana Chattaro Dhamma Vaddanti Ayuvanno Sukhang Balam Ayurarogya Sampatti Sagga Sampatti Mevacha Atho Nibbana Sampatti Iminate Samjatu. May you all be well and happy and peaceful. Okay, have a good night.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you for your teaching.
You're welcome. Supi welcome. Supi welcome. Supi. Supi.